Good morning. Welcome to Ewtonville Baptist Church. We'd like to thank you for joining us to worship today. I'll give you a second there to settle in, particularly our pastor's wife. She's causing some problems today. So we did have 169 in Sunday school. I don't see Brother Al, so he'd have been 170. So we'll have to get on to him when he's here next week. So 169 in Sunday school. We got several people out and traveling, but as I do each week, I'd like to remind you to come out and support Sunday school next week if you missed that opportunity this week. We do have tonight our graduating seniors recognition service at 6 p.m. and that will be followed by a reception in the Family Life Center, and accordingly no choir practice, right, Kevin? Correct. No choir practice because of the event recognizing the seniors. Our refit class continues on Tuesday and Thursday at 6. Wednesday, our regularly scheduled activities, EBC Kids Club at 6, Youth Ministry at 6. And that it will be the year-end celebration for youth ministry. I don't see Brother Johnny's back in the Hispanic ministry, but year-end celebration for the youth will be this Wednesday at 6, and then prayer Bible study at 6:30. Speaking of Thursday, you should have a flyer in your bulletin, National Day of Prayer, service and luncheon here at church at 11 a.m. You should have a flyer like that. And then Saturday will be the monthly prison service at 5:30 p.m. if you could help with that. And then I've got... as many of you know, Andrea went home to the Lord, so this will take me a second here to read this, but we need to be in much prayer for their family. But the arrangements for Andrea Malone Dishman are at Ewton Funeral Home. Visitation today from 4 to 8 Central Time, and then visitation again tomorrow from 10 to 2:30. So Sunday today, 4 to 8, Monday, 10 to 2:30, all time Central. Funeral service will be here at 3 o'clock tomorrow, and burial in Collier Cemetery. So we need to, again, pray for that family. What a wonderful soul that went home to be with the Lord. She'll be greatly missed. She was tremendous here with our church, with the girls and the youth, and she'll be sorely missed, but I assume that the Lord wanted her more than we needed her, so that's what we got to thank here. So, yeah, she will be greatly missed, greatly missed. But what a wonderful person she was. Sandtrout Golf Event, Sandtrout Classic Golf Event Announcement Intro. Josh gave me something to read, and I like this part. It says, I have some good news. Charlie York is out of town, so no long announcement. And says, the bad news is he made a recording instead. So, Zach, if you could cue up the video, that will help us out. We can't get away from
Good morning, men of Ewtonville Baptist Church. This is Charlie York. Obviously, I'm not there today, or you wouldn't be listening to my voice. I'm here to invite you all to come and join us on May 12th for the Sand Trap Classic that's going to take place at Mount Airy Golf Course. I challenge and encourage you guys to find some clubs, bring a buddy, bring one another, and come on out and have a great time on May 12th. After we go golfing, we are going to gather back at the pavilion, and we've got a delicious barbecue prepared by some awesome men in this church that certainly know how to cook. Don't miss the barbecue if you choose not to golf with us. Again, this is on May 12th. Up on the screen here are some photos of some former Sand Trap Classics. We've been doing this every year. It gets better every year. This year is going to be even better. Make sure that you don't miss out. Look forward to seeing you on the golf course when we get back. Sandy and I, we miss you guys, love you guys, and look forward to breaking bread with you as well. See James, Jimmy, or Josh. If you want to come, there's a sign-up sheet in the church. Look forward to seeing you all then. God bless. We miss you guys.
So now I've got a new way to handle Charlie and make him record it so we can keep him restricted. That's the only way we'll keep him under 1 minute is to keep him recorded. So that'll be good. Now, Charlie does a great job. We'll miss him, hoping Sandy are safe in their travels. With that, if our head usher, Dave Kearns, would come on up with his good-looking pink vest and backup Raymond, we'd like to recognize any guests or visitors that are here today. We're going to give you a light blue or dark blue pen as a gift from the church. Ask that you would keep the pen as a gift from the church, and there'll be a card attached. Please return it in the offering plate as your offering to us today. Also, I see Sherry back there. She might be our Welcome Center coordinator today. No, she's trying to hide. She's not it. So Christy's here, though, I know. So we do have a Welcome Center coordinator who's going to give you a bit larger gift as a token of our appreciation for you coming. So if you are a guest or a visitor, if you could remain seated just until one of these two gentlemen and Christy finds you, that would help us out very, very much. Then you can stand with the rest of the folks who will now stand to resume fellowshipping. Thanks.
Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I had needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto thee. Summer and winter and springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars in their courses above, join with all nature in manifold witness to thy great faithfulness, mercy, and love. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I had needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Pardon for sin and a peace that endureth, thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide, strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. Blessings all mine with 10,000 beside. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I had needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Amen. Y'all sound great this morning. If you want to grab your hymnals, if you'd like, we're going to sing hymn 338, How Firm a Foundation. We just sang about the faithfulness of God, and we sing about that firm foundation that we have in him as well. How firm a foundation, ye saints of the Lord, is laid for your faith in his excellent word. What more can he say than to you he hath said? To you who for refuge to Jesus have fled. shall be thy supply. The flame shall not hurt thee. I only design thy dross to consume and thy gold to refine. The soul that on Jesus hath leaned for repose, I will not desert to its foes. That soul, though all hell should endeavor to shake, I'll never forsake. It says there in verse 4, the soul that on Jesus hath leaned for repose, I will not desert to its foes. As we're looking at Psalm 23, or 27 rather, as we continue in our time of reading through the Psalms, 27 verses 1 through 3 says, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom should I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life.